Hi, Cancers. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. And this is the reading for the week of January 11th through January 17th, 2021. Okay, y'all. So this week has been a shit show. Yeah, I said a bad word. Sorry. But it's been crazy. And I'm not commenting on anything. I'm not trying to be political. It's just been crazy. And I think that we're not all feeling like it's getting better, but I truly believe it is. In so many ways, I think it is. I just think that we're coming to the end of the crazy time and that we are going to start seeing things get better. I'm not going to say they're going to get perfect all of a sudden. They don't work that way. But I do think things are getting better. Okay. So the first deck card I get for y'all is the Six of Swords. So let's turn it over. Honestly, in so many ways, I like this card. This card says you're closing a door on something and it's going to be better, but you're sad about it. So it's bittersweet. So you got all these rocky waters over here and all these smooth waters over here, and you're moving over towards that new thing. But you've got this guy here supporting you. You're not alone. You've got someone beside you in the boat. You got the swords ahead of you for protection. It's going to be good, but you still are sad about what you're leaving behind. And that reminds me of, I used to say it was Walt Whitman, but it's not. It's some English guy. No, nothing can bring back the glory of the splendor in the grass, glory in the flower. More not, rather find strength in what remains behind. So as you're moving forward, and this is a forward motion, not a behind motion. It's forward. That's why it's a good thing. I just want you to be realizing how good this is and how great these changes are going to be. We also get the Eight of Cups, which is reversed. So turn it over. Blip, 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 blip. And the Eight of Cups is also about going towards something. He's left his cups there and he's gone to find something that's missing. So as you're going forward, you're looking for what is. You're not leaving these. These are still here waiting for you, by the way. But you've got to go find what's missing. Kind of like, a shepherd leaves his flock to go find one sheep that's missing. So you know that there's something else that needs to be part of this and part of this change, and you need to go get it. Now, the next card we get is Justice. Justice says that you're coming to the end of some legal things. Things are working out for you. I mean, this could be a contract, a legal battle. Something's coming to the end, or we're in one, but you're definitely been coming to I think you're coming to the end of it. Maybe not like as fast as you'd like, but you are coming to the end. But it also says that you've been holding on to things way too tight. You're trying to control things that are beyond your control in these legal things. You need to let go. Oh yeah, I know. It's just not as much fun to not hang on, right? So much easier to hang on and try to be the one in control. Well, we can't always be the one in control. I got to tell you. I mean, we really aren't. But it's okay. Because some things we do control. That's where it gets confusing. It's that balance. But I think that when we aren't in control, then we learn how to just rest. And so I think as these legal things are going about, rest. You're making too much of them. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. And this card is all about, you've been doing the hard work. Well, it's upside down, of course. You've been doing the hard work and you're starting to get, remuneration for what you've been doing. And because it's reversed, I think you're beginning to question whether whatever this hard work is what you want to do. And I think it's just because you're just going, is this what I really want? Am I doing everything I need to be doing? And I also think that instead of dealing with your real issues, you may have been doing other things to keep from looking at the real things. This is the Judgment card. Turn it over. Blah, 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 blah. And the Judgment card says to make good decisions, to evaluate, that things are going to work out, but you have to evaluate them. And I think that goes back to, what are you not looking at? What are you denying in your heart that you need to deal with? What are you doing to cover that stuff up? Okay, now today I did something different. Since I have so many oracle decks, I decided to just pick one for every different sign, whatever resonated with me. Some of them have had more than one so far, but not too many. And you get the Arrow Master. And this card is about hitting the mark and detachment and intention. So what this says is that you need to detach from the stuff that's going on that you're trying to control that aren't yours. And you need to be intentional about it and not just hiding from it. Okay, I'm not a big TV watcher, let's just say that. But sometimes when things are bothering me and I just don't want to look at them, I'll watch something on Netflix or something so that I'm detached, but that's not being intentional. Do you see the difference? So you need to realize what you're doing to stuff everything down so you can intentionally make decisions. And finally, we get the Camel Boy. And this card says small steps. So here I am asking you to do a big step, and this card says small steps. This card wants you to just do it one step at a time. You don't jump in. Well, I do, because I'm kind of that way. But you don't have to jump in on everything. You can take small steps towards these changes that you need to make. Okay, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400 so we can schedule an appointment. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll never miss another video again. Bye-bye.